For so many years, I not only feared them, but I actually disdained their misery, telling myself it was their own fault. How can they be persuaded to follow the shepherd?
What is it you are discussing?
My lord, we have been talking about the people who live down in the valley. Is there not some way that they could be rescued from themselves?
Gris and Gorin, what do you think of this great fall of waters that flows down from the high places?
I think they are beautiful and terrible beyond anything I ever saw.
Why terrible?
It is the great leap which they have to make, the awful height from which they must cast themselves down to the depths beneath.
At first sight, perhaps, it does seem terrible, but as you can see, the water itself finds no terror in it, only joy unspeakable and full of glory. Self-giving is its life.
They seem to think it the loveliest movement in all the world, to cast oneself down in utter self-abandonment.
Yes, I'm glad you have noticed that. These are the falls of love that flow down from the highest places to the lowest places of the earth. I am more than willing to rescue and deliver, but these unhappy souls are unwilling to let me into their homes, nor even permit me to speak to them. I need a voice to speak for me, to persuade them, to let me help them.
I see what you mean. We will go down with you and speak to them.
Do you think they will listen to you?
I don't think it at all likely. At least, not at first. I was not at all the sort of person to make them want to listen to me. I did not behave at all lovingly toward them. But you will teach me what to say, and I will say it for you. When they see what you have done for me, and when they see joy and peace, I think that they will want you to help them too.
I've noticed that when some people are brought into sorrow, suffering, grief, or some other time of great need, they sometimes become ready to know the shepherd and seek his help. Their very misery may cause them to be more willing to listen.
True. That is just what I think. Indeed, this is a favorable time for us to try and help them.
You brought me to the heights for such a time as this.
Suddenly she understood a wondrous and glorious truth. A great multitude, whom no man could number, brought like herself by the shepherd king to the high places and to the kingdom of love, so that they could now pour out their lives in the gladdest abandonment, leaping down with him to the sorrowful and desolate places below, to share with others the life which they had received. She herself was only one drop among the glad, exultant throng of self-givers, followers of the King of Love, united with him and with each other, equally blessed and beloved